Cancer, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. Yeah, it is the full moon in Virgo. I'm pretty sure it's Virgo, isn't it? Full moon in Virgo, starting, what, tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Maybe tonight? I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be your next 48. So that hopefully should get you through this, what could be a very rough new full moon in Virgo weekend, okay? Because it's supposed to like amplify emotions a little bit and make you see what, you know, like it helps you try to figure out what it is that you really, really want and pursue what it is that you really, really want. But as far as Cancers go, it can really amplify your emotions. So, and honestly, I'm not actually feeling that yet. I've been very la 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 all day, okay? But it's something that I read about last night. So, yeah, it's weird, but you know, if I feel any kind of weirdness this weekend through your energy, I will pop back on and give you guys like another quick reading, okay? But this could prove to be a difficult and emotional weekend for you right off the bat, just so you know, the next 48. All right, so Cancers, I love you guys so much. You guys are my biggest supporters. I'm so grateful for you and all of your love. It's just been amazing. So thank you very much right off the bat. You guys are fabulous. This reading is for the collective, right? So it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It happens with readers. You know, it's about the whole flow of the energy, okay? So yeah, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. It's all right. It just means it's not for you. If it does resonate with you, please go ahead and click that like button, share, comment. Please drop me a comment. I have been doing better at reading comments. I've been really busy with personal reads though. So, but anyway, yeah. And subscribe to the channel and help it grow. I'm getting tongue-tied already. We're also in a retrograde, so you guys just, it's gonna be a weird weekend maybe. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm doing great. Like I said, I'm like doodly-doo. I went shopping today and I'm like, well, I'm not feeling, I personally, and I'm a Cancer, but me personally, I'm not feeling anything emotional whatsoever, okay? I've been getting into like music and the tarot readings and my kids and hanging out and just chilling. Like I personally have not been any kind of emotional. So if you're judging the weekend off of like how I'm feeling fine. I'm not feeling that anything weird is going to happen at all. I do kind of feel like something's coming, but I feel like it's something good. Okay, the candle just went out. But yeah, I feel like something good is coming. But anyway, let's talk about your energy. And I hope this resonates. All right? Because so far, it's not really, this part isn't resonating with me. I feel like you feel pretty defensive. You could have some opinions coming at you here, or possibly even some communication, because I do see that someone may want to come in and do the right thing here. But yeah, I feel like you may be on the defense here, and you're going to stand your ground. You're like, maybe that's just what this is. You're standing your ground. You're, you know, it's really wishy-washy. I think you have your ups and downs, or you're going to in the next 48 hours. Because a part of you is very defensive, and you should be. You are wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment. You, Cancer. You're beautiful. Your cups are overflowing with love. You're abundant. Look at all of the abundance here. You may have other options in love as well coming in. And you're just putting all this love into you, I feel. But then I've got this defensiveness. I think you're just protecting yourself against anyone. Like, say a friend comes over and asks you to do them a favor. You're going to be looking at them like, I need to think about it. Okay? Say a neighbor comes over and, you know, wants to tell you about a new plan or something. You're going to be like, you know what? I need to think about it. You're going to be kind of like just putting up your guard against anybody here that comes to talk to you, I feel. And then you're going to like close the door or hang up the phone or whatever and go take a bubble bath or listen to music or make some brownies, whatever. Go buy yourself flowers. You're putting the love into you because you're tapped, man. I feel like part of you is heartbroken and the other part of you is wonderful. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you're defending it all. You're defending it all. You know you didn't deserve to be heartbroken. You know you didn't deserve to be put in a third-party situation. Okay? So you're going after what you deserve. This is kind of like how you're mentally and emotionally feeling through the weekend, okay? You have these bouts of sadness and heartbreak and just feeling like you were stabbed in the back, right? And then you're like, no, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time feeling that way anymore. I'm not going to waste my time feeling that defensive, right? I'm not wasting my freaking precious time anymore, says Cancer. And then you go back into putting love back into yourself. So it's kind of like you're going to have your moments where you're going to be very emotional during this moon, okay? And I feel like it's all because there's someone out there, like your person is sitting on a choice. You're feeling like you're a choice, and you're sitting here, and in third-party situations, and you're just like, I cannot do this anymore. You know, this is you in your mental state, emotional state, right? This weekend, like being protective, growing. Didn't I say protective before? Because you're on the defensive. You're protecting everything that you've built. But I do feel like there's a person here that has a choice, and it's either going to be you or your person. Either you or your person, because if it's your person, they're not moving. You know? But you have growth, a tremendous amount of growth. And you're going to feel fairly empowered because you're going to realize that with this bantering back and forth with yourself and finding ways to put love back into yourself this weekend, okay, and taking charge and not wasting your time on feeling heartbroken, right? That's a conscious decision. So you're stepping out of your emotions. So you kind of fall back down into your emotion pit, okay? But then you make a conscious decision to get back out of it by putting love into you. That's going to be kind of the motion that you're going to go through for the next 48 hours, okay? And it's working, though. You are able to temper this, right? Like I said, that back and forth motion, okay? You know, you may even have a younger person show up at your door that you may know through someone else, a mutual friend, that may want to try to balance some emotions in another situation. This is just a side note. It's not gonna resonate with everyone, okay? But as a side note, there may be somebody that you know who's connected, possibly to your person even, that may come in and try to balance the situation out. And you're going to be very protective of what you built. It's like, remember what I said? The neighbor could come over. You're being defensive. You're going to be like, you know what? No, I know. No is going to be the going theme for you this weekend. No. No, I'm sorry. I'm busy. I need to go take a bubble bath and eat sugary things. Okay? So, no. If this younger person comes to your door to try to balance out a situation, no, this isn't a good time for me now. All right, but thank you for coming. Yeah, If, you know, if a friend asks you to do them a favor, no, this isn't a good time for me right now. I'm building something and I'm growing something here. And then after that, I need to go take a bubble bath and eat sugary things. Okay? Yeah. I think you recognized you were, you know, you were placed in a third-party situation, stabbed in the back, sacrificed. You suffered a lot of heartbreak, and you're realizing it here that you really just don't deserve to feel that way anymore. Not anymore. I feel like this weekend is the weekend that you are cutting the freaking cord of this heartbreak, you know, breaking the chains of it. I feel like you've carried this with you for a very long time, and in these cards it just appears to me like this weekend you're like, I've had enough, I can't do it anymore. I don't deserve to feel hurt anymore. I don't deserve to feel this heartbreak anymore. This is an innocent person here. Okay? Bing. Confirmation. You were innocent in this. Clearly you don't deserve it anymore. So you're bossing up, you're growing in strength. There we go again, another conference. Either another confirmation or my sister blowing up my phone. It's probably my sister at this point blowing up my phone. That's another confirmation of what I just said. Yeah, that's my sister. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, you're growing in power. Now I'm thinking of my sister. All right, yeah, you're growing in power. You know, you may even be faced with a decision this weekend that could have something to do with something that you have been building here, something that you are protecting here. Maybe. But this is you, Cancer, moon card. And there's that full moon. You're gonna feel empowered, but yet, like, that feeling of empowerment is there, and that strength, okay? But yet at the same time, deep down inside, you know, I feel like you're walking off of your own reading with your emotions here. This is you, Cancer, Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, okay? And you've got this beautiful, beautiful brand new beginning here, right? This is your love. This is how important your love is. It's the most beautiful cup in the whole deck. And you're just kind of not even looking at it. You know, it's like, I'm not even really looking at my emotions right now. I'm not in them. You're not really in your emotions, and you'd rather just, you know, not deal with emotions right now is what I'm feeling like. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I feel like you've been in a stagnant situation. I feel like your person too has been in a situation where they've had to make a decision between two other people. They know who it is that they're passionate about, but they're not moving. And I think the fact that you also are aware that your person loves you. You're aware that there was someone else, and you're aware that they're still not doing anything about it. And because of that, you're just like, I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore, okay? And I think your person knows that, and it's bringing down their tower. This could be you, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that you have a whole lot to worry about here. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is your person, especially since I see the naked butt of a man. All right, that's who I'm going to go with. I feel like they're having a tower moment here. You could even have little mini tower moments through the weekend. You may even have a hard time sleeping at night this weekend. But I really feel like you're finding ways to regain control. And honestly, I feel like with the regret card and the options card and the decisions to make and the tower card and this no sleep at night and you walking away with that perfect love, I really think this is your person's energy, I gotta say. They're sneaking into your reading. So we might as well cover it. All right, so I feel like your person is full of regrets. They know that they walked away from this real love here. That's real love in that cup. And you're outie. You're outie. And here, look, justice underneath all of this. I'm not reading reversal, so the divine already knows. All right, so yeah, this person that you're dealing with turned their back on a Two of Cups. That's the soulmate connection, okay? For a third-party situation, the third-party situation that they put you in and gave you heartbreak, okay? They had too many options. This is a person who had a lot of options around them. They may really like feeling, they like the attention, I'm sensing. They like that attention of having a lot of people liking them, all right? But I feel very much like they stabbed you in the back and now they want you back. I feel like you are the rose here. You are that holy grail cup of love because you're holding it in your hand. There it is. That's the one that they want. I feel like your person can't stop thinking about you and now they're in regret because it took them too long to move on this. Everybody knows who it is that they want, you know? Everyone knows who it is that they want, but they're not doing anything about it. And that's like insulting, especially to someone who has such wonderful love to give, okay? So this person, your person, I feel like is having a tower moment. They're losing sleep at night because they know they're missing out on the real love for them. Because you're walking clean off of the page and you want your justice. Look at this. You want your justice. You're sick and tired of dealing with this issue. You're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being heartbroken. You're tired of being stabbed in the back. You know, you're just tired of this. That's what you're saying over here. I'm tired. I cannot do this anymore to myself. I don't deserve to hurt. You don't deserve to hurt. So you're telling people, you better approach me with the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Or you've got to come to this person correct. Or I'm going to cut you out of my world without batting an eyelash. That's what the Queen of Swords says. You know, because you want justice. You want your justice. You were an innocent. Remember, like I said, this person here, this girl, she's innocent. Yeah. You want your justice for the heartbreak you had to endure from this mess that you were put in. Okay? And then after that, you're going to go off to calmer waters, Cancer, and you're going to heal. Yep, you're going to go off to calmer waters. You're going to heal yourself, which is kind of what you're doing now, right? Bath time and sugary things. And you're going to make new wishes. Okay? Yeah, I think somebody clearly sees themselves as your match. We've got a king and a queen match here, and Cancer. I feel like this person wants to come to you as fast as they possibly can, or you know, this is just your powerful energy, okay? But I see them wanting to get back with you, Cancer. I don't know where I was in all of this, but here's the thing. You're like, I cannot feel these emotions anymore. I will not do this to myself anymore. I'm not going to keep myself in this mud puddle of emotion and unrequited love and hurt and heartbreak and third-party situation bullshit anymore. You're just not. I will not waste my time. That's what she says. All right. Wow, where did all these come from? Should we leave them here? They're off of multiple decks. All right, this goes here. These go here. Sorry, Cancer. How do you guys put up with me on a daily? I don't know how you do that. All right, so beginning with your reading, Cancer, we start off with the Ten of Cups and the Empress. You're clearly in the Empress energy, and yes, there is Cancer in the Empress card. So this is you. I feel like, dude, you just want to be happy. That's it. I think you are not going to waste your time. This is every queen in the deck, so you're not going to waste your time. You're not going to play any games. You're going to use your intuition, and you're connected with the divine. You're highly nurturing, very creative, very, very loving, very, very sexy, good looking, wonderful with your pentacles. You're probably extremely abundant or working your way to that. And you've been through a lot of crap here, okay? And you expect the truth. People need to come to you correctly. I feel like you're happy just being by yourself. I feel like you're in love by yourself. That's what you're in love just being you and being single and being happy, okay? You're in love with the fact that you're intuitive. You're in love with the fact that you're creative. You could even be pregnant and a baby could be coming, okay? Yeah, for some of you, not all of you. If you're not, then you're probably working on some new creative project, and abundance and a happy, beautiful ending is coming for you. But see, the thing is you're not going to waste your time on anything that's less than a 10 of cups. You want a happy ending. That's what you want, okay? And you're standing in your power in order to get that. I feel like here you are again, the Moon card, okay? I think you're keeping all of your plans hidden right now, on the down low. I wouldn't say that you're keeping things secret. You may be leaning towards that though. Because see, the higher up you get, and the more elevated and the more high vibing you get, this is you too, okay? The more high vibing you get, people freaking notice that. They notice your glow, okay? They notice your shine. They notice that energy level. And I think you're just not sharing your plans and your moves with everybody because not everybody likes it, Cancer. I think there's a lot of people out there that are really upset because you're getting farther ahead than they are. Let's just put it that way. And honestly, all of the people who feel that way, Cancer, every single one of them, absolutely deserve to feel that way. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. I think you have really, like, you're absolutely amazing. You're amazing, Cancer. You've graduated from the last cycle. Like, you put a lot of effort into yourself, a lot of effort into building a new life for yourself, raising your vibrations, learning all that you can, and you've come out of it as an empress, all right? But not everybody is gonna like that. They don't like seeing you do better than them. They're used to seeing you, having you be the one that they put down, or keep down, or keep stuck, right? Or hurt. You're the one who just puts up with their shit. And not anymore. Not anymore. And I think people aren't liking that. I think that's one of the things that are hidden for you right now. I really feel like you've just been working on yourself. I feel like you're very much alone because you've been cutting people and their crap out of your life, and it seems like that's at least 90% of everyone around you. So I feel like you're very much alone, and you don't feel like sharing. You don't feel like sharing any of your information or anything that you're doing or anything that you're building with anybody else. You're the only one this light is shedding on. You. Everyone else can just stay off to the sidelines where it's dark. This is your path that's lit, Cancer, and I feel like you're not sharing the info with anybody else because you don't have to. You earned this. And let these people be upset. I also think that a lot of things that were hidden in the darkness could be coming to the light with other people that you know, right? Other dramas. Because of the moon here, this is change. It's going to bring about change. And this is all kind of, this weekend is about that full moon energy. You know? I think part of you at times is going to be very, very emotional, but then you're going to be like, nope, I mean, you're literally, you might even have a rubber band on your hand to like snap it, you know? No, remind yourself, then you're gonna go straight upstairs and take that bubble bath. Yep. Yeah. And you're just gonna be focused on you, loving you, making, you know, knowing what it is that you want. Being, so look at how abundant you are here. And I think some of you could very well be pregnant. I mean, you know, love, luck, light, everything is showering on you right now here because you've made it to Empress status. Why? Because you learned your lessons from the last cycle. Not everybody did. Not everybody did. Most, I don't want to say most, but a lot of the divine masculines didn't. They're still learning. You've made it through that stage. You're just keeping it quiet. Speaking of divine masculine, I feel like you may even have a Virgo here in the picture. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo wants to come in and make it right. They're trying to find a way to do that, you know. I feel like this person could have to travel to you somehow. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I just am. But I feel like, you know, with the commitment here, the commitment card, your person may already be in a commitment, but they're trying to think of the right way to come to you and make something right with you, or possibly even commit. I'm going to grab this deck and keep going. Okay, let's clarify some of these things. Cancer, I know this is you. We don't need to clarify the Empress, but let's clarify the Ten of Cups here. For Cancers, for the next 48, clarity, yeah. You may have some trouble sleeping tonight, maybe some nightmares, or perhaps this is your person's energy, having that clarity that you are their Ten of Cups. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. If it's not your person feeling this way, this could be you having some sleepless nights. Really getting clarity on the situation, and that is what's going to play with your emotions. I don't feel like you're very emotional though. I feel like this is your person. I gotta say, I'm not feeling like it's you. And honestly, Cancer, that's not based on how I'm feeling, because I already admitted I'm totally chill. But I see you kind of being chill too. I see you further on in the weekend, you know, like I said, you're going to have those ups and downs, but you're going to find a way to snap out of it. You're going to take control, and you're going to forge on. And you're going to pamper yourself. This is all good. You're in the Empress energy, so I really have to say, I think this is your person feeling this way. Because I feel like your person now has clarity this weekend. Clarity. They need to communicate. I think somebody really wants to communicate. I think they feel like, since you're standing as an Empress, they feel like they could have their perfect Ten of Cups fairy tale ending with you. And this could be a father of your baby if you guys are pregnant or having a baby, which is pretty much the same thing, really, right? All right, so Two of Wands, yeah, I feel like this is your person's energy. This is. I feel like this is your person who's been in stagnant energy in between making a choice and sitting on it. Yeah, I feel like with the Hierophant out here, this person, they're going to get judged for making people wait like that. I think this person can feel it too. They're up at night. They can't sleep. They can't think straight. Nighttime is really bad for this person because I've gotten this Nine of Swords out twice now. But we know this person, we all know, like I said, we know who this person is most passionate about. We all know, but they're not moving on it. They're not moving on it. This person is in a lot of, you know, I'm feeling regret here, but this is just missing an opportunity. If they don't get out of this stagnancy, they will miss this divine opportunity. The divine isn't going to be handing them a brand new beginning in love with the Queen of Cups, who's an Empress, for very much longer. It's not going to be there for very much longer. So they either need to get their head out of their Three of Cups situation fill in the blank. And they need to turn around and take a new look at this new beginning in love, okay? So that they don't miss this opportunity. But this is how your person's feeling, like they missed out, which they did. They did, because they hung out and did nothing, Hangman. They just sat on a divine connection. They sat, this is also a decision. They sat on making a decision in love. But they didn't really realize they were sitting on somebody who, this is a divine connection here with the lovers. Well, if it's not a twin flame connection, okay, if it's not a twin flame soulmate connection, it's just an extremely powerful, powerful, powerful soulmate connection. So you're going to know. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini here. Or a Taurus or an Aries or a Virgo. But yeah, this person here, they're just sitting doing nothing. They may be trying to see this, or maybe starting to see this from a different perspective. Maybe now they're starting to see that they really do want you. You know, they've been sitting on this decision for too long. I've got to go with the stagnancy, not really wanting to move. I feel like right now, wherever they are, they're very comfortable. I feel like they don't want to move from that spot, even though they know the importance of this connection and they know that they're in love with you. They're comfortable just hanging here doing nothing. Then something. Okay? Yeah. And they hung there for too long. The divine isn't going to let this keep going on. I'm telling you, they're not. They're not. Why did this person hang here for so long? Clarify Hangman, please, and no reversals. Hangman. Clarify Hangman. And no reversals, please, for Cancer. Cancer, take this however it resonates with you, okay? I'm feeling little bits of energy from you in this, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I think you do have some regrets, and I think, you know, you feel like you missed an opportunity with somebody, but not like this. And I know it was them who put you in this situation. So I think this is this person. Yeah, this person from your past. Yeah, this is the person from your past. Sorry. I have to try to figure it out on my own, but then the divine usually confirms it for me. Sorry. It's an intuitive thing, okay? So they're telling me I'm right. So this is the person from your past. Maybe that's why your emotions are gonna be kind of up and down, because your person is going to be feeling very nostalgic this weekend, feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. They're going to be feeling sad, you know. They're going to be feeling regretful. You're going to be feeling some of that this weekend, Cancer. How much you want to bet? Because this full moon in Virgo is also supposed to punch up your intuition too. So you're going to feel all this from your person. That's freaking why. Okay, that's why. So what you're doing here is, I think you're going to recognize that. And you're going to be like, okay, I can feel this. I was fine a few minutes ago, and now I'm feeling sad again. Now I got to go take a bubble bath and eat something sugary. Okay, right? Yeah, because this is your person's feelings. They're doing nonstop thinking and remembering, having fond memories about you going back to a time when you were loving and nurturing and gave your love freely to this person whenever they needed it. This person could be a bit younger than you as well. I'm seeing the kite here. You could be getting a message from this person here soon. Yeah, message. It could be flirtatious as well, kind of like casual. I think they want to come in, maybe joke around with you a little bit, maybe make you laugh, maybe flirt a little bit. But this is communication coming in. I feel like your person from your past wants to communicate. They recognize that they are in love with you. They recognize this. And you're going to feel all of their emotions this weekend. That's probably why it's going to be an emotional time, yeah? Maybe? This thing wanted to come out so bad. Yeah. Options, though. Either this is your person, yeah, your person had options. I think the phone just, or the camera. This is going to be such a long reading, Cancer. Yeah, your person had other options and they failed to communicate with you. They're not taking action on anything. I am taking this in reverse. They're not taking action on anything. So the divine, like I said, the divine's not going to let this go on. They're not letting it go on. They're not. You can't do that to people. People are not yours. You do not own them. You do not have the right to slow anyone up on their journey for your own not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to move, not wanting to do anything, being lazy, being stale, stagnant. You can't do that. You don't own that person's soul or their path. So the divine is like, no, man, no. No more of this. No more of this. You could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, clarify. Thank you. Yes, with the world is clarified with the Empress in the Minor Arcana. That's you, Cancer. You were very, very underestimated by your person. You were probably very underestimated by a lot of people, considering that you feel like you're cutting everyone out. I'm hearing nobody knows by Pink. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the rhythm of my heart the way I do when I'm lying in the dark and the world is asleep. Well, I think nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows but me. Yeah, I feel like you, you know, you could be feeling lonely, but if you listen to that song, this is your song. They just sent me your song. Sorry. If you listen to that song, it's like sad, but then it like hits with confidence. Like, oh God, what does she say? She's like, you know, the secret's safe with me. There's nowhere else that I would want to be. Just with you. Just with you. See, she finds strength in herself. You know, nobody else knew you. No one else knew you. And honestly, the way you have changed up, that's what this is about. Okay, so thank you. Sorry. Okay. The divine is trying to show me something. They're sticking something in my head like a stick. And I'm trying to pick up on it, but I think I just did. Okay, so nobody knew. Nobody knows the rhythm of my heart, right? Nobody knows. Well, yeah, what is that line? Oh, God, they're trying to show me something, but I don't remember how it goes. It's win or lose. Not how you play the game. I think people cheated you. I think they trampled you. I think they underestimated you and maybe used you as a stepping stone to get, you know, further on their path or more gain for themselves. What other people were selfish with you, inconsiderate, disrespectful. Nobody knew. Nobody knows the rhythm of your heart the way you do. The way you do when you're lying in the dark. And you know, it's all about, I think in that song, it's just about the secret safe with me. There's nowhere else that I would rather be with yourself, because you're the only one who really understands. And it's like, even though you could show it and show it and show it a million times to these people or whoever, they still didn't see it, did they, Cancer? They still didn't. Because they can't see you like you do. Nobody else knows but you. Nobody knows but you. And I think you're okay with that, honestly, this is a single person who doesn't talk to anybody. This is a person who was, number one, has been through hell. You have to go through hell to get to the Empress standing. You learn your lessons through pain. Okay? It's very difficult. But you've gotten there, Cancer. But you had to really be drugged through the mud, man. Like, scratching and clawing for anything, any kind of stability to hold on to. That was you, and they did that to you. All these people who don't know the rhythm of your heart. They don't know like you do. You tried to show them, they didn't see it. You're working throughout all of this weekend, honeys, okay? You're thinking about all of this weekend. Like, it's going to be a very crazy emotional weekend. I think it's going to be up and down for you. I'm not feeling it yet personally. You know, so this may not resonate with you, but that's what I'm sensing here, you know, especially with that song. Look it up, Pink. If it resonates with you, that's your song. I'm telling you, they're playing it in my head. And I used to know it really well. I used to be able to sing that song. I haven't sang it for a really long time, so I'm forgetting the words, but you wanted them to know your heart, and you had good intentions, and you were honest with these people. You told them what you wanted, and you made it very clear that you had good intentions. You showed them your heart. They didn't see it, so they still don't know your heart. They still don't know. And this is something you may be thinking about late at night when you're lying in the dark, when the world is asleep. Okay? So you may be feeling some loneliness this weekend, Cancer. But then you're like, you know what though? None of them were worth me. None of them. I'm worth so much more. None of them were... They didn't know your heart. So you're okay with being alone. That's kind of what the song is about. You're okay with being alone. You may even have a secret about someone, and it clearly states in that song that the secret is safe with you. I don't know who that resonates for, but that just popped out of the song into my head. But yeah, so this person though, there's two people in this boat. I feel like this person wants to go to calmer waters with you. Whoever this person is from your past that you're dealing with, they want to get you to calmer waters. I feel like they know that you're upset. They know that, I mean, look at what I feel like they did this, you know? Seriously, I really do. This person's out in the cold. They could even be very low on their finances right now with only 5 pentacles here. Heck, they could even be, did I just say heck on YouTube? I'm so cool. Heck. Come on, let me start a new trend. All right. Heck, this person could even be homeless right now. Maybe they had to leave a home situation, but that may only resonate with a few of you, not all of you, definitely. This person's just out in the cold. You guys haven't been communicating. They want to do right by you. I would love to say that this is a commitment, but I just cannot. I don't know if this is a commitment. I haven't seen anywhere in here that your person is leaving any other commitment. They are coming in to love bomb you. You know, this I have to say though is an offer of emotion. I can't even call it love. This is a knight. It's fairly immature energy, but it doesn't have staying power. You know, it may come in fairly quickly in the next 48 hours, but we don't know if that's love in that cup. It could be a shiny wet turd. Yeah, we don't know. But I do know when the Knight of Cups comes in, they're love bombing you. So they're going to be like, I love you, and you're fabulous, and I want to smell your hair. I don't know, whatever they want to do. I'm so emotionless. Like, I can't even act it right. All right, well, let's keep going. You know what I'm talking about. They're going to say all kinds of sweet things to you, you know, and you're like, dude, I've already got my bubble bath and my sugary things, but no, I don't know what you're going to say yet. Don't take that verbatim. I don't know what you're going to say yet when this person comes to communicate. But they definitely, I feel like they're coming in now with this here. Either this person is already committed, and that's why they're not really making you a firm love offer here, or this person wants to commit. I guess I should find out, huh? They've got two people here. We got a Queen of Cups, and so you, Cancer energy, and a possible fire sign for this person. They've got two people here. I feel like this person's already committed. They have passion. This person that they're in a commitment with, could be in a sexual commitment. So like that's just really for sexual reasons and maybe a bunch of money. Sex and money. Sex and money. Sex and money. Yeah. Yeah. And they're just about as happy as Al is too, right? But then there's you, Cancer, water sign, the one with the love. They love you, but they have sex with the other. And this person wants to come in to love bomb you, Cancer, in the next 48 hours. It could be longer than 48 hours, but, you know, don't quote me on that. I'm getting as close as I can for you guys. All right. Yeah, so this person who wants to come in with possibly a shiny wet turd in that cup, remember, I would ask them, what do you got in that cup? When they say coffee, ask them, really, that's a shiny wet turd in that cup, isn't it? Right? Right? I dare you to say that. Yeah, this person has a choice to make. One or the other. This person here. They're coming in to tell you that they love you, but they haven't made a decision yet. Give me a freaking break. This is, yeah. Give me a freaking break. That's what you're going to say. I'm not dealing with this shit-ass devil energy. I need to stop swearing. Yeah. Your person, that's devil energy. I'm telling you, the divine is not. We've got the divine out here and we've got the devil out here. They are not, the divine's not going to let this keep going on. It's ridiculous. I'm keeping that in the central focus. This person's been watching you, creepy McCreeperson. They've been watching you this whole time. They've had something to tell you, yeah. But they've been holding back their communication intentionally because they're in a commitment with somebody else. And they haven't made a choice yet. I feel like with this full moon this weekend, this person needs to make a decision. I think that's why it's important that we have this clear cut. This can't be any more clear. Two queens. Opposite sides of the frickin' board, you know? Fire and water. And a decision. That's your person who's coming in to deliver you a shiny wet turd. Yay, Cancer! That's 48 hours. Shit. Alright, so I'm so sorry. I should be more sensitive, but Cancer, I don't know. Are you over it? I kind of am over it. Are you over it? All I feel like doing is laughing. Honestly, that's all I can't. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Heartbreak, third party situation. You're like, I've had enough of this, man. I have had enough. They want to put you in another third party situation again, Cancer. Ridiculous. Well, you're not gonna go for it. You're not. You're way too smart for that. With double, you're double the Empress. You are, man. You're not gonna deal with any third party crap and wanding. There will not be any wanding from this person. You know what wanding is, right? Don't make me say it. Come on. I'm trying to clean up my act here, Cancer, and this is not helping. I feel like this person used their wand a little bit too much. I feel like this person that I'm dealing with here, they're not making a decision. They may want a passionate new beginning with you. I have to say it technically. They may want a passionate new beginning with you. You could be dealing with the fire sign, but what I'm really seeing here is this person wants to use this male phallic in order to be intimate with more than one person. And they may, if they use it on you here in this situation, Cancer, it's going to put you right back into a third party situation and heartbroken all over again. And you have come too far and you have healed yourself and you've put in too much effort into this. So I feel like I have to warn you here. Now, you know, don't make any life decisions based on anything I say or show you ever. But honestly, if I'm seeing something and I'm feeling like something's ridiculous, I have to tell you. And I really feel like this is ridiculous. You know, okay, clarify this Ace of Wands. I really wish I could have all of you in my room. This is my bedroom, guys, and it's actually really huge. My bed is like way over here. And it's a big giant bed too, actually, but like, I wish I could we could party, man, and laugh about this stuff. We could go through this for hours and just laugh. Oh my God, yeah, it's this guy. And he may be kind of rotten about it too, because he's very steely. He doesn't care how his words affect you. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care how his words affect a person. This is somebody who may come in and communicate, clear the air, and cut something out. But I feel like, and this is the person, you know, first they just watch you for a while. Same air sign. They're just bossing up now. This is the person who's been watching you. They may be upset about something. I don't know. He looks grumpy. Maybe they haven't liked what they've seen. I mean, maybe you're a little bit more abundant than this person. Maybe you're more beautiful than this person. You know? Maybe they're just mad because they're starting to get their karma for keeping you chained in a situation that isn't even yours. It's a third-party situation, for crying out loud. And they're coming back in to do it again. The divine is not going to like this. Yeah, they're coming back in because you are their wish fulfillment. But we already know that, Cancer. Yeah, that's right. You're their wish fulfillment. You're the one who's abundant and beautiful. You've got a lot of other options. Maybe that's what they're worried about. That's what I see with this picture. That you have a lot of options and you're very sweet and you like putting love back into yourself, taking bubble baths and eating sugary things. You are their wish fulfillment. So here they come. As this is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. Here they come to communicate their truth. This person wants to be honest. I really kind of feel like they can't hold back any longer. But the problem is instead of sitting on this decision that they had to make, remember from the beginning, sitting on this decision they had to make because they're creating a third-party situation, Hermit energy, so that's Virgo. Yeah, they've gone within for far too long. They needed to cut something out, and they haven't. They haven't. I'm staring at it right here. Then during the full moon, if they still haven't made their decision and cut something out for real during the full moon, you walk away. Even though there's a ton of love in this cup, you walk away and you start focusing on a brand new beginning for yourself. You take a leap of faith. You're like, I don't care if I'm all alone in this whole entire world. It's got to be better than feeling heartbroken and stuck in a third-party situation that isn't even mine. And off you go. Behold, behold the Cancer, and the moon. That's this weekend. I think you're making your final decision. Yeah, you're not even going to look back, man. You're just not even going to look back. You're like, hey, man, I offered them the best love ever, okay? If they can't decide, it ain't on me. That's seriously how you're feeling. And if this person comes in and they communicate to you in any way that's rude or cold, and they make any attempt to just come in and use this wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate, you're walking. Remember what I said? Somebody asking you for a favor? Nope, sorry, can do. You're using your no energy here. No. No. This person wants to reunite, but how can they reunite when they're already united with someone else? Let's see. Yeah, they're going to come in and offer you something. Your person, I don't feel like their energy is giving up. I feel like they really want to heal this with you. You are their wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. This person wants a reunitement with you. They want to see you in person, Cancer. You know, perhaps they're having a hard time making this decision because they haven't spoken to you. You know, and you have changed a lot. Your situation probably has gotten way better. You're very abundant. You've got 9 pentacles here. Like I always say, the most you can have is 10. You're abundant in love, luck. You're empressing up. You're glowing. You're strong. You're elevated. You're above all of this drama. But I still feel like your person wants to heal this with you. They're coming in to offer you some kind of friendship or communication or a small gift maybe. Or they're going to say that they want to try. This is the beginning of a beginning. Okay? Does that make sense? They want to offer you a beginning of a beginning. Try to make you feel better about it. Okay? Let's switch decks here. I want this one. No, I want this one. Yeah, this person loves you. They have a lot of love for you. But they're not showing it. This person does not show it on the outside, or at least they haven't been. But this love this weekend is coming around like a giant current, pushing his whole stone throne over. He's having a lot of emotions and a lot of difficulties now keeping it down. I think this has been going on for a while, and this has been pent up in this person for a long time. I think the more they know about how glowing you are and how free you are, the more they want you. This person's getting knocked over by like waves of emotion. But still, what you gonna do then, bud? What you gonna do? Because an Empress, you are not gonna stay in stalemate. You are not wasting your time. That's precious. And they shouldn't be allowed to do that to you. The divine is not gonna put up with that. Being held onto like that, no. Yeah, this person wants to try to steal their way back in. They may even want to try to get away with something here. This is somebody who in the past, they took something from you. Now, it could be money, it could be a material item, but really, who gives a crap about that stuff, really? Okay? It's the bigger things that they make off with, like your integrity, or like your confidence, or your time, your patience, your love, a piece of your heart, or your sanity. And then they leave the door cracked open behind them so they can sneak back in whenever they want to take advantage of those deeper things all over again. Why is this here? The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? They want to work on this. They want to try to sneak their way back in because they want to put some work into this. This is also someone you could have met at work. You could know them from work or work with them now. They want to sneak back into your good graces. They want to go back up these stairs and into that little cracked open door, Cancer. feel like this person wants to work on it with you. Yeah, or they want to work on it with you, Cancer. Passionate new beginning there, though, I gotta say. This person may even be out in the cold of their own commitment wherever they are. I feel like this is that Virgo because they're wearing the same outfit and they're carrying the same lantern. So unless somebody beat up the Virgo and stole his clothes, this is the Virgo. Yeah, I feel like they may think that you have other people who are interested in you too. I'm feeling that too. I feel like you probably do. They may have other competition. This person wants a brand new beginning in love with you, though. I feel like they're coming. They're headed here. You know, but they want a brand new beginning. This is your love is a gift. It really is, Cancer. Nobody loves like a Cancer. We're at the top of the zodiac list for it. Okay? So, like, yeah, you are that gift, and they know it now. They know it, and other people know it too. And you've got other eyes on you, Cancer. I think you're feeling that. Yeah, but I feel like this person, you know, you could have a soulmate connection with this person. I feel like it's a bigger connection, but they have a choice in love to make. This person has a choice. I really feel like they're with someone else who's darker energy, okay? Possibly this fire sign down here. Darker energy and very hidden. These people are cloaked. Whatever it is that they're doing in private, they keep hidden very, very well. Maybe their world is crappy in private, but on the outside in public, they try to look as happy as they can. I don't know. I've got heavy cloaks here. So they are hiding something. And I feel like they're trying to hang on to your energy. I feel like this is you here, Cancer, trying to escape this third-party situation. And they just keep paying attention to you somehow. Okay, Cancer, sorry. I don't even know what I was saying here before my battery died. Yeah, I feel like these people are watching you, watching what you're doing, trying to figure out what you're doing. You know, with all of the eyes on you, Cancer, here in their relationship, with as much as you're watched in their relationship, you're feeling that, okay? But I don't think that it's really affecting you. It hasn't so far. I mean, look at how dark their energy is, okay? And they're cloaked and everything. Look at how free you are. You're free. You're free. And you're strong. And you're high vibing. You're bright. And you're the Empress 2 times over. I'm pretty sure you're protected by the divine. I don't think whatever it is that they're trying to manifest here is going to work. You may feel it though this weekend. But clarify this 2 of Cups. Somebody definitely has a decision to make in love here. Cancer, this is you taking the reins of your own life, I feel like. In control. Going after what you want. This is unstoppable, kind of full-on force, sort of fast-forward movement. The fastest card in the deck is the Chariot. Can't be stopped. That's you, Cancer. Yeah, I just think you can't be stopped this weekend. You may have your bouts of emotion here, but yeah, you're going to rise above it. You're going to rise above it. All right, what else can you show me for Cancer? Why do my readings always end up looking like a pile? It's just a pile. I mean, yeah, it's a pile of goodness, but it's still just a pile. Like, why can't it be neat? I'm a neat freak everywhere else except for at my table. Like, what? Well, in my car. Yeah, my car's trash, but all right. Somehow this person has been watching you, though. Somehow they're watching you. You guys have been in separation. So I don't know how they're watching you, either online or something. You know, as for me, I know how my people, how whoever is watching me, I know how they're watching me. Hello? How you doing? Yeah, you doing okay? Great. But I don't know how they're watching you, Cancer. So they may be like on Facebook or something, Twitter, whatever, wherever you are, both of these people. All right, what else can you show me? Yeah, I think somebody's going to try to communicate with you in the next 48 hours, Cancer, or some of you anyway. And you're going to be defending this. You're going to be like, now, wait a minute. Now, freaking wait a minute. It could be more than one person. It could be a lot of people wondering what you're doing, maybe needing you for something, you know? But you're going to be like, no, 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 no. Nobody gets through here unless you're approaching me correctly. Period. That's too many cards though. What else can you show us for Cancers for the next 48 hours? Because I love them. What else can you show us for Cancers for the next 48? You know what? Let's find out how your person feels. Should we look at their emotions? Let's look at your person's emotions. I don't think I'm going to get much more out of this reading. We'll look at their emotions, and then I'll do like a possible outcome or something. Ooh, I should do it emotions and what, yeah, we'll do what they want to say to you. All right. All right. What emotions does Cancer's person have towards Cancer and the situation? How is Cancer's person feeling towards Cancer and this situation? How does Cancer's person feel towards Cancer and this situation? Unfulfilled in reverse. Fulfilled in reverse. They're very unfulfilled. How does this person feel towards Cancer and this situation? I feel like this person is very unfulfilled, like empty. I think they just don't really know what they want, and I know they feel guilty, exhausted, tired out, fatigued, drained, spent. This whole situation has been very draining, and they're not empowered at all. They feel weak. They feel weak. They feel like, what's the opposite of empowered? And they're lonely. They feel lonely, isolated is what I'm getting. Isolated, alienated, and friendless, and exhausted. They feel fairly inadequate here. What's the opposite of empowered? Is that a good word to use? All right. What does your person want to say to you? What does Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? This is another handmade deck, guys, okay? So it's really rough, and it's just my handwriting. But it's a neat little deck. People seem to like it. I like it. I think it's pretty. All right. What does Cancer's person want to say? Feel this person, you know, they're realizing that the people in their life that they're around, they have so much dark energy. Your person, the farther away that they get from these crappy people, the more high vibing your person gets and the better off they feel. They may feel isolated, alienated, and friendless, but it's just because the people that they were around in the first place weren't great friends to begin with. Okay? I think your person is really thinking and looking at the people that they do have in their life and how they affect them, you know, because they're dark energy. Your person may feel like they've been really pulled down by these people. I know your person knows they made the wrong decision here, or they took too long to make the right decision. How's that? They took too long to make the right one. Okay, you still give me butterflies and goosebumps. I feel like your person still thinks about you, and when they think about you, you know, you still bring back that fluttery feeling in them. They want you to be honest with them. They want to have this talk, but I think at the same time, they're really worried. I think they just want to know where you are, how you feel about them. If there's a chance, if there isn't, they just need some information. You need to be honest. I feel like this person doesn't really want to come towards you and get their heart broken, but, you know, also at the same time, there is no way I'm letting you go. At the same time, there's no way they're letting you go either. I mean, this person is clearly in the middle of making a choice here. I think this weekend, even though they're exhausted by all of this, I think they're working towards making a decision. I think your person is getting to the point where they can't deal very well with it anymore. Okay? It's hurting them knowing that they hurt you. I really do feel like they're regretful of that, you know? Yeah, they're scared. They're scared. I think your person's scared because you have solid boundaries. That's what I'm thinking. I think your person's scared because you have solid boundaries. And it's hard to talk to a Queen of Swords energy. You know what I mean? They can't forgive themselves for how they treated you. You know, you could have known this person forever, for years and years, but just like the Six of Cups that we saw down here in this pile somewhere, they're feeling very nostalgic over how you used to love them. Really. That's, I don't know a better way to say it, how you used to love them. You know, you made them feel nurtured, cared about. You probably put them up on a pedestal or something. And, you know, they can't stop thinking about how could they have crushed like a rose? You know what I mean? Yeah, and you inspire them because even though they hurt you and they brought you down, I mean, this person really did a number on you, Cancer. They hurt you really bad. You rose from all of that and you became an empress who's now abundant and beautiful and wonderful. And look at, you put effort into yourself so much that you've elevated out of all of this, okay? And that inspires them to do kind of the same thing. So you're inspiring them to get better from their life as well. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. What's the outcome here? Yeah, your person's feeling sick about this. They're going to feel sick about this. Your person's going to be thinking about this pretty much all weekend, the next 48 hours, in everything that I just told you. And they're going to be feeling sick to their stomach. They want to hurry to you here soon, winter, right? And start something new and start writing. They're very, very burdened by this. This person could have a lot of burdens where they live. People pinning burdens to them all the time, maybe. You know, this person has business to take care of. You could be feeling very burdened this weekend, Cancer. What's the outcome here for this, for the next 48? More on this outcome. More on this outcome. Yeah, I think they want to communicate. I think for some of you they're coming in. For others of you they're scared and they're nervous. Yeah, they're in some kind of toxic thing with lies and children. They're very bored wherever they are. I feel like you're very bored with the situation as well. I think this would be a good mutual energy here. I really do. I think light's going to be shed on a lot of things here. But I think happiness is coming. Happiness, the light that's being shed for this person right now is that in order to get their happiness, they have to clean someone who's fake completely out of their life. Completely. Not one speck is left in here, okay? Let me just make this neater. This person has been loyal to whoever it is that they're with, okay? They've also been a follower. So this is not, your person does not wear the pants in that situation, period. They follow. They're a follower to somebody who's fake. They need to clean this out. They're loyal to being a follower of someone who's fake. All right? Yeah, I feel like there could be children involved here as well. Like this person could be like a father to somebody's children or their children or something. The children, I feel like they're protecting children perhaps. Yeah, this is devil energy that they're stuck in. This person, your person, feels like a fool, right? This is an ass. That's another name for a donkey, technically. It's an ass. They feel like an ass. Yeah, and they want to start something new here. They want to start something new, but they're scared. They got to stop being afraid. They have to stop being afraid. They have to stop being afraid, and they have to start working on this and make a decision. All right, that's what I got for you guys. I hope that resonated. I love you, Cancers. Listen, you know, the next 48 may be tough, but I think you guys have a handle on it. You are going to feel waves. Try to sit down when you feel like that and try to think, is this my feelings or is this me picking up on my person's emotions? Because your person's going to be very emotional. I think maybe even more than you, Cancer. Maybe even more than you. So anyway, I love you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I wish you good luck this weekend. I'll probably put another quick video out maybe Sunday or something. But I love you guys. Take care of you and peace out.